Alright, now you're up.
Welcome back to the farming school. So there's two kinds of farming. Well, three actually. There are the trees, which you have to get a choice soil for.
Okay.
Like so over here we have our Christmas trees.
Oh, that's right.
They're
You were
growing.
mentioning about that. About you can grow your own Christmas tree.
Yep, and decorate them like a family. So those are the ones directly in front of me.
Oh, speaking of which, okay. Funny story, and this has to do with Christmas, so I gotta tell you.
Okay.
So Marika and Chad went to the store today. Now, you know for Christmas how they have those cookie things, the cookie houses that you build?
Mm-hmm.
Well, they made a bet on me. Of course, I didn't know this. She comes into the house. Mom, I got a question. So what's that? You wanna build this with me and Chad? I looked her straight in the face, not knowing anything, said yes and no. So first I hear see, told you she wouldn't give a straight answer. And then I proceeded to, without thinking, well, I said yes and no because I'll be there, but I'm going to record y'all. Both of them at the same time. See, told ya! So they're kind of getting used to the fact that I want to record everybody and everything. So I just thought you would get a little kick off that because that's a cute little Christmas story.
Yes, absolutely.
So let's go on. So,
all right. So for planting, the plots come in 4 and 5 plots.
okay.
The seeds come in 1, 5, and 25, I believe.
Yes.
So when you buy seeds now, you can come to your composter, which mine looks like this.
Okay.
Sit on it, click, and I can click seed pack, and it'll tell me all the seeds I have, and I can pick out which one I want. And it'll deliver it to me.
Okay.
So that's how you're going to start. So we've got an empty.
Now, wait a minute. You said how I start to get my seeds. So, but I have to go to the actual location to buy seed packs, right?
Yes. You have to go to the beYou store to buy your seed packs.
Okay, and then I bring them to.
Deliver them to yourself is through the composter.
Okay, so they actually deliver them to the composter.
Yes, now they show right up in your assets, so you don't have all these extra packages.
Okay, all right, that helps a lot because it's kind of like the kitty cat food bowls and stuff, where when you buy the food and milk, if you have one of those res, it automatically goes to that bowl, so you don't have extra crap. Mm-hmm. So that's how this works. It goes straight to the compost.
Right. Yeah, and then you click on seed pack and take out the one you want.
Okay.
So once you're ready to plant, you go ahead and sit on your plot like this.
Okay.
If you're doing it for the first time, your moisture level will be at 0. This is when we're replanting, so it has a little bit of moisture in it.
Okay.
So to do the first plot, we're going to click on it. As you see, our little blue menu pops up.
Mm-hmm.
We click on plot 1. And it's going to res a little shovel for us.
Aww.
We click on the shovel.
That's too cute.
And here we are.
So are you making weed yet? Or is that only in the other virtual thingy?
What's that, Mama?
I said, are you making weed yet? Oh, look, it's water.
Yeah.
So you actually get like a little plot of water.
Mm-hmm. Now wait.
Okay.
So the first thing is you dig your little thing.
Okay.
And then in a minute it's going to res us a little rig. And we're going to loosen up the soil.
Okay.
As soon as SL catches up with us. Okay, so here it comes.
Oh,
we click on the little rake.
Uh-huh.
Good. So does that feel any brighter?
Oh. I need the box. So I gotta get the instructions. Look at this. Look at how...
She's digging in the water. I've seen that.
Okay. And now it's going to put a little water for us.
Okay.
As soon as, again, it catches up with us.
So is it good to have moisture in there?
It doesn't really matter because you can't overwater.
Okay.
If you do, it'll drain the extra out.
Okay. Well, that's good to know.
Rinse me my little water.
You mean there's actually something I can't break?
Okay. So there's my little watering can.
Okay.
And it goes up into my hands.
Okay.
And I'm going to pour the water out.
Wow. Now, how does this work when you have like a greenhouse with the pots? Do they have things to put the pots on? Oh, I see.
With your greenhouse, you just set them down on it.
Okay. Well, I see that
All
thing
right,
over
so
there.
Now I need to plant our seeds. So in my hand, this is
Okay.
my little seed packet.
Okay.
I'm going to click on it and you'll plant my seeds.
Wow. They need to work with that animation because I swear to God, your wrist looks broke.
Right. So I planted my little garlic bulb.
Okay.
And in a minute here, it's going to sprout up.
How long does most of this stuff take, and does it tell you how long?
It does. So if you look at this row right in front of me, it's on stage 4 of 5.
Okay.
It has 19 hours, 30 minutes, and 8 seconds left to go.
Okay.
If it's in season, it'll take 24 hours for each stage. If it's not in season, it'll take an extra day per stage. So like garlic right now is not in season. For
Right.
stage 0, 1, it'll take 1 day, 23 hours, 59 minutes.
Okay.
So to plant the entire row, I just do plot 2, 3, 4, and 5, repeating what I just did all the way down.
Now, I don't want to sound a bit on the crazy side, which we already know I am, but you have stages.
Mm-hmm.
I'm not understanding the stages.
Okay, so the one we just planted is at stage 1. It's a baby plant. It has to grow up. Stage 2, it'll be a little bigger.
Okay.
Stage 3, it'll be even bigger. Stage 4, it's almost all the way grown. Stage 5, it's just getting ready to ripen up to harvest.
Got it. So there's 5 stages.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
So right here, I saved this one for you, Mom. If I stand on this one, you see where this says ready to harvest?
Yes.
So when you're ready to harvest your plants, it's super easy. You literally just click on your plant. You get a fitness skill point. I got 2 crops from this plant. And I am a level 0 farmer, so I'm not hugely
Right.
experienced for getting more crops.
Okay.
And I got a beYou achievement because I planted something on the achievements.
Oh, that is so cool.
So,
What do you mean? Wait. What do you mean you planted something on the achievement?
on your profile page, do you remember I showed you the achievements?
Right. Do you have to actually do that, or is it automatic?
You actually have to do the achievements. You have to look at them, see
Well,
what you need to do.
Okay, like I said, I'm a little bit, my wording's
fine.
not all right. So for instance, you're doing all that right now.
Mm-hmm.
Do you have to go on your website to say that you've done it, or is that
No,
automatic?
It's automatic.
Okay. So you just get kind of like Bloodlines, you get the congratulations when you're done with that. Okay. All right. You like
So
how
you
I
can
keep
see on my screen, congratulations, you've earned one.
Right.
Congratulations, congratulations.
I like how I keep using other systems. Makes me go, yeah, okay, I understand a little bit better.
Okay, and then for maintenance,
Mhm.
let's say you planted all your plots.
Okay.
The only thing really do every day is check your water for one.
Okay.
So right now my moisture level is at 21% with this. So I'm going to click my menu and hit water.
What is the water supposed?
Optimal.
Yeah. What?
You want it between 60 and 80.
Got it.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
And you can tell that because the moisture level is going to turn green or blue.
Gotcha. Okay.
The other thing you need to do every day is check and see if you have any weeds.
Okay.
And weeding is extremely easy. So let me water this one more time.
But you mean it's not like you have to go outside and sit there and pray God everything dies so you can empty it?
No. I will show you on one of things. I think she's got one that needs weeding.
Okay.
Okay. So, now this should be at 77.
So when you're doing the water,
Mm-hmm.
what number should you be at before you stop watering it?
I try to hit somewhere between 70 and 80.
Okay. The next crazy question.
Mm-hmm.
It's 30 per order.
I'm always hearing about needing a water supply.
Yes.
What is the deal with that?
These are water supplies right here. These
Okay.
are water wells. So you get to harvest, I believe it's 30 water every 24 hours from each well.
Okay. And that water is for everything, including your
That's
house?
for planting, that's for your house, that's your bathroom, everything.
So if you need more wells. Okay.
Mm-hmm.
Is wells
And there's
the
different
only
kinds
way?
of wells. You can buy water.
Okay.
All right. So see here, is this pot in front of me? This is Spain.
Okay.
Do you see the weeds sticking up out of it?
No, because your body's kind of in the way.
Okay.
Kind of use your zoom.
There we go.
Okay.
You see those weeds?
Yes.
All right. So what we're going to do is sit on them, and it immediately says you need to clean up these weeds. I'm not touching anything. It's doing it on its own.
Oh, okay. And you
That's
can
your care and maintenance every day. Is to weed and make sure you've watered them.
and you can help other people with their stuff.
You sure can. You can water for them. It'll take it from their water supply, and you can weed for them.
Nice.
So, basic things you want. Your composter.
Mm-hmm.
You want at least one well. Something to plant in. Your seeds.
Right.
And to do trees, except the Christmas tree. Christmas tree is for any level because it's a special thing.
Mm-hmm.
To do the trees, you have to be level 15.
Okay.
The other type of plant are these little herb pots right here.
Okay.
You can grow herbs and medicines.
Okay.
And you can do those at any level. Now let's say you want to get your harvest out.
Yeah, like he was saying, I think what you were saying was those little ones are kind of more my speed right now.
They might be. So let's say we want to get our harvest out, Mama.
Okay.
So we're going to go to sit on our composter,
Mm-hmm.
click harvest. This is going to tell me everything I've got available.
Okay.
So let's take out some of this asparagus I got today. So
Okay.
I have,
No, on
I
me.
click uses. I've got 10 harvests available.
Okay. Wait a minute.
Package in 10.
So you need. Forgive me
And it
again.
delivered me
Forgive me
women's
again.
asparagus.
So you need to buy harvesting and buy the seeds and everything?
No, that's through the composter, Mom.
Oh, okay.
So I just got the harvest out,
Okay.
and I'll show you what it looks like. Now, if you keep it in your inventory unrezzed, it doesn't start to spoil.
Okay.
But I'm going to be using asparagus soon, so I'm going to go ahead and res it. This will start the countdown timer on it going bad, which is 30 days.
Okay.
Now from here, I can click it and either hit store, which will save it to my assets, or sell and allow others to buy it.
Got it.
Simple, easy peasy. So in this case, I'm going to want it to cook with. So I hit store. Yes, I do want to put these items in. It's going to update my assets and delete the box.
Oh, that's so cool.
Ta-da! It's very, very simple.
Sounds like it.
That's it.
Wow. Seriously?
That's it, Mama.
Alright, so you have to buy your weeds. You have to buy, if you want extra, whatchamacallit.
You need to start off with a water source, a composter, a plot, whether it is the little herb ones, or a big plot, or whatever you want, and the seeds to go with it.
Wait, what?
Okay. So you want a water source, like a well.
Okay.
You want a composter, so that you can get your seeds out and your harvest, like this one in front of me. And then if you want to do herbs, you need an herbal planter box and a little herb table. Or you can do a planter in a box like this, for the bigger plants, or just a straight plot that goes on the ground, like these. So water source, seeds, composter, and something to plant them in.
So how
That's your
does
basics.
how does the water work? Cause see, at the house, I saw that he had some little thingies where it had the tin can thingies going down and all.
Mm-hmm.
Does it just do it on its own?
Yeah, it takes 24 hours to fill it.
Okay.
Like, for example, Desi.
Think she went BRB without telling us she went BRB.
I think so too.
But I got the idea now. I'm pretty sure.
Well, here, I'll show you, even if she's not here. I can't do anything about it, but I can show you.
Yeah, because you also got to show me the littles. Which, would that be you or Sappy or who?
That would be Emily.
Okay.
Okay, so over here, you can see one of Desi's water sources is filling up. It takes 14 hours for it to fill. And then she can harvest the water. This one, however, is ready to be harvested. So all she has to do is click it. It'll add to her water supply. It'll tell her how much it added, how much she has overall.
Okay.
And then it'll be put 24 hours.
That's cool. Didn't even hit that button. Oh, there we go. Well, so this should be fun. I started my training. I thought I started it the other day, so I started it today.
Mm-hmm.
So I think
So
this.
you're going to need to work up in levels.
Yeah, I know. Which means I need to be on more. Which means never mind. I'm not going to say the rest of that sentence only because I don't feel like cutting it out.
But yeah, that's the lesson for the big farming.
Okay. So, ta-da!